Kia ora Dino fans, it's a new year and we have a whole lot of brand new figures to add to the collection this 2026. So, in this colossal box, I have all the way from the US of A, through a very kind family member who came down for Christmas, I received this, the Legacy Collection Real Feel Carnotaurus. Check out this beast. Reimagined. Look at how epic that is. Now this is not available in New Zealand. I have never seen it. So when I knew family were coming down, I asked and they said, sure, we'll stuff it in the suitcase. There we have. Look at this beast. It is stunning. All of this plastic here is actually like a rubber, so it feels real. I think we have a, oh yeah. Hear that? That's amazing. I'm loving the black and the red paint job on that. It is absolutely ferocious. The Real Feel Carnotaurus. What else do we have in the box? We have, okay, these aren't brand new, but I've finally got them on the Boxing Day sales here in New Zealand. We have, three of these dino reveals. Have you guys seen these? These look amazing. This is, well, what's that called? It is called the Antosaurus. Check out that. So the idea behind these is you place them in this container, you fill it with hot water, I believe, or cold water, and you dunk the dino in and it reveals, can you see it there? Yep, you can see. So it starts off as like a skeleton there, and then it merges over into the real colors of the dinosaur. So that's pretty cool. That would be a fun video to do. So we have the Antosaurus. We have, oh, that looks mean, the Velociraptor. Look at that beast. That looks epic. I'll spin this around so you can see the whole package. Lots of instructions there. That looks cool. And we also have, whoa, Draco Rex. Look at that. Like skull spikes on its head. These are almost like hybrid dinos, it kind of feels like. There we go. So the dino reveals, that's going to be awesome. What else do we have here? Oh, I love these guys. We have collector minis, and this is the second set in the series. Have a look at that. So there's a whole lot of new ones in there. So I think they've got 3 or 4 of them in the collector range. So let's see what the new dinos are. We have Ankylosaurus, Apatosaurus, Velociraptor, Brachiosaurus, Liplerodon, Giganotosaurus, Amargasaurus, Quetzalcoatlus, Taurosaurus, and Spinosaurus. So 10 new minis right there from Collector. That's amazing. I cannot wait to unbox and review those. Okay. This is, oh, this box is in the way. I'm going to have to move it. This is real special. Let me hide this so you don't see it as I move the box away. Hopefully I can reach in there still. This is another one that came from the US of A. The Real Feel Legacy Collection Reimagined Indominus Rex. This is a beast. Look how incredible that is. This is probably one of the figures I'm most excited to have finally gotten and cannot wait to unbox and review that for you guys. Look how huge that gaping mouth is. And this is, you can see how that's squishing in my hands? See that squishing there? That is the rubber. Normally that's super hard plastic. We've also got the, oh, it's hard to, epic roaring sound going on there, and I believe, yeah, that's true, if you squeeze the belly, it's real soft in there and it opens up so you can put mini figures, mini dinos in the mouth and take them out of its stomach. So that's really cool. There's the back of the packaging for you there. Looks amazing. Stoked to get that. Again, not available in New Zealand, so absolutely pumped to have gotten that. Now these are special. These came in the shops the other day. The first of its kind in New Zealand. I grabbed them straight away. I'm going to have to go hunting for more. But this is, I got a few of them, the Jurassic World Survival figures. The first time I've seen them in New Zealand. The brand new range have only just been coming out the last few months. Look at that. This is cool. And this is the Frenzy Pack Monolophosaurus, which is great. We got one of them in Jurassic World Rebirth, which I think that one looked a bit more almost like an Indoraptor, had the black paint job going on. I think that was the right one. But yeah, basically Frenzy Pack, so we've got an articulating jaw there. that opens up, the neck's articulating on this. It's not these are not the action ones, those are the strike attacks, but the frenzy packs. So we've got the Jurassic World Survival, Monolophosaurus. Okay, I got a couple of others. Oh yeah, this looks cool. Oh, reach down and get them. Oh, a bit hard. Running out of room in the studio here. We have the Jurassic World Survival Vespasaurus. Look at that. That looks amazing. So this looks like, correct me if I'm wrong, looks like maybe an ovinator, like an egg, one of the ones that eats eggs, feeds on eggs. But look at these amazing feathers we've got rippling off its back. It's like a cross between a velociraptor and like a Allosaurus or something. No, not an Allosaurus. But look at that, that is beautiful. Loving the white and red paint job. Again, this, oh yep, so this has an articulating neck. So it seems like all the Frenzy Pack have moving necks and jaws that open and close, which is really cool. Oh, get that open, there we go, yeah. So the jaw snaps open. Got some brutal claws on there, that is amazing. Which leaves me with the final figure that I managed to pick up, and I love this one. Jurassic World Survival Dimetrodon. Look at that beast. I have not seen a design like this in the Mattel Dimetrodons at all. Look at that. That's insane. Look at the size of that sail. Beautiful yellow and black, and it's got vicious, vicious claws, spikes sticking out the top there. And again, does the neck move? Okay, so this one moves side to side. I'll show you, it's a little bit hard. Side to side, like that, see that? And then of course the jaws open. Let me get that, that's a bit tricky. Crack that open. Yeah, there we go. That's a really solid jaw on that one. Look at that. That is beautiful. So there's a fourth one in the collection that I need to get, which is called the Plesiosaurus. I think I said that right. So I need to try and find that and then see if there's any other ones in store. I did jump on Amazon and I noticed that they had the Jurassic World Survival Carnotaurus. So I quickly ordered that. That's shipping to New Zealand, so stoked about that. But there you have it, Dino fans. Which one do you want me to open first? Make sure you let me know in the comments. Woo! 2026 is going to be a big year. Antosaurus out.